To the one who meditates on love, there comes a perfect peace, and the pain and sorrows dissolve. Meditate on the one who contains this universe, whose holy name is the nectar on the wind of the entire creation. conscious wrong. Take control. Mind can be a wild beast, or it can be the pathway to peace. Oh, Shanti.
Well, good morning, Community of Sarasota. What a terrific morning we're having already. I love seeing all the smiling faces out there. We're going to start off with a little interaction. So if you want to stand up on this one, it's great together. It's called We Come Together by Eddie Watkins Jr. And you're going to take a look at the person next to you and say, God loves you and I love you too. Try one time. God loves you. Love you too. All right, you got the idea, and it's just like that. The rest of it, leave up to us. Here we go. Take a look at the person next to you. Say, God loves you, and I love you too. Now feel the love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice and repeat after me. Go, Ellie. Why come together?
We come together.
We come together.
We come together.
We come together.
We come together in the name of love.
We come together.
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 We come together
in the name of love. Play it, Wayne. Now you're gonna look at the person next to you. Say, I recognize the God in you. Well, feel the love in the sanctuary.
Feel the love in the sanctuary.
And lift your voice and repeat after me. We come together.
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 We come together
in the name of love. We come together.
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 We come together
in the name of love. Well, every walk of life.
Every walk of life.
Every creed and color.
Every creed and color.
You can feel right.
Oh,
Take a look at the person next to you. Say, namaste, I bow to you. Well, you can feel the love in the sanctuary.
Feel the love in the sanctuary.
Lift your voice and repeat after me. We come together.
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 We come together
In the name of love. We come together.
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 We come together
In the name of love. We come together.
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 We come together
In the name of love. We come together. Last time. We come together.
We come together.
We come together. In the name of love.
Well, we have a really special day today as we welcome our new senior minister, Elizabeth Longo.
Yes.
And we welcome all of you to Unity of Sarasota. And yes, we have the mission slide up there. If you will read it with me. We are beacon of light and love, opening homes, touching hearts, and transforming lives. We are an inclusive spiritual community that embraces empowering and life-affirming practical spirituality for richer living right now. We join with Unity worldwide in creating a world that works for all. Wherever you are on your spiritual journey, you are welcome to join us. Right now, I would like to welcome guests. Anybody who is here for the first time, if you would please stand. Would you please remain standing? I know, you're getting your exercise this morning. Please remain standing. We have a board member here who is giving you a special gift. So if you'd remain standing while you give me your name and where you're from so we can get to know you. And Scott will give you a little package with some very special things in it, which I'll tell you about in a minute. So how about if we start right over here? Paula. I'm going to repeat them so that our guests that are online can hear you as well. Paula. Yes, Paula. Okay, thank you. Welcome. Yes, and right here?
I'm a Unity member in South Florida, and I'm so thrilled to have Elizabeth here. You are in for a special treat.
Thank you. Okay. And next to you, next to you, please.
I'm Annabelle. I'm also a Bethany member in Miami, Florida as well. And we just moved here recently, so we're enjoying every minute of it, and we're excited to be back in our
Welcome. Glad to have you. And way in the back.
Hi, I'm Gary Evans. I'm from Port St. Lucie, all the way over the other coast. I'm here visiting the
Okay. Well, welcome. We're glad to have you. So each of you, I'm sorry.
My name is Taylor, and I'm from right here in Sarasota, about 2 miles down the road.
Well, welcome home. Angela? Okay. So our board member of the day, Scott, have given you a package with a lot of information about us at Unity of Sarasota, with a card in there to fill out, and if you would please drop it in the offering basket when you leave, or go to the umbrella table if you have some questions that you'd like somebody to answer in Fellowship Hall. But that necklace that's in there has some very, very special powers. And so if you wear it when you go into Fellowship Hall, you get to be first in line for any special treats that we have there, whether it's coffee or goodies or what have you. So make sure you wear it so that everybody can welcome you. Our board member of the day, well, he just gave it to you. I'm moving along rather quickly. We'd like to welcome our kids. Miss Cheryl, do you have any kids?
We do have a couple here, and we're going to be going out in a moment. Our power of the month that we're studying is love. We are focusing on love to enhance our own spiritual gifts to help create a world that works for all. And my special holiday is Earth Day, and I celebrate all month just like you do at Christmas. The end of the month, we are having an event here, and these are in the Fellowship Hall. You can see them. It's 4 counties wide. It's sponsored by, it's Remake Learning in America, Remake Learning Days, Suncoast Remake Learning Days, sponsored by the Patterson Foundation. And it's 4 hours, Sunday, April the 27th, and I'd love to have you come. One thing, it was going to bring the community to us, and we can meet and greet and make people feel welcome so that they can come in our doors. Pardon? It's a Saturday, April the 27th, from 10 to 2. And see me after the service to volunteer and help out. Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl. So we'd like to bless our children. If you would look on the screen. We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we see the living Spirit in you. And that goes for all of us too, for the little child in us. So we have some announcements, and I will try and go through them rather quickly. They are in either your bulletin, which you should have gotten as you came in, or they're in Fellowship Hall, or they're both. So if you want to sign up for any of those things, there are at one of the tables announcements about that, and you can sign up for any that you're interested in. So we have Pat Clark presenting 3 Unity basic classes on 4/25, 5/2, 5/9. From 2 to 4 p.m., the classes are based on Ellen Davenport's book, The 5 Principles, available in our bookstore right now. Become familiar with the history of unity and our various basic truths. These classes are recommended for Unity of Sarasota membership. Classes are $20 each, but no one will be turned away. And a sign-up sheet is there. Mother's Day, we're having a special music plus tea and quiche in Fellowship Hall. A flower will be given to each mom here, as we do every year. In May, we have a really great concert coming up with Matt Venuti. He has been here before, I think the last time in 2022. It was wonderful, very enjoyable. Go to his website to catch a video of this exciting singer, songwriter, and we hope to have a video of him next week. Did you know that every year on the first Saturday of May, thousands around the world participate in World Labyrinth Day? World Labyrinth Day this year on May 4th at 1 o'clock to join the worldwide movement. So please come and enjoy. It'll be right after the service. Reverend Elizabeth will hold a Find Your Center retreat at Unity Village from May 2nd through May 5th, along with Mark Fuss. And remember, the end of April is all about, we just heard about it, so I am going to skip over that because Reverend Cheryl talked to us about that. So please check out in the Fellowship Hall where you could sign up for any of those benefits. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
All right, you ready? Please stand and sing along with me. Every prayer is answered, every prayer is heard, every thought and feeling, every spoken word, what your soul has longed for, what your heart can feel is already here, is already real. There is no one out there, there is no one else. You hold all the answers deep inside yourself. There's a voice that whispers, there's no you, no me. There's just one, there's just unity. one power, one presence, one light to lead the way. All loving, all knowing, that answers when you pray. When the world looks darkest and your eyes can't see, gather all your troubles, give them all to me. I am always with you, I will always be. I am one, I am unity. We are one, we are unity.
Statement of being, with only one presence in my life. God, whose perfect life, perfect intelligence, perfect love, and perfect substance. I am an individualized expression of God. You are an individualized expression of God. We are individualized expressions of God.
Love is but a song. Love is but a song we sing, and fear's the way we die. You can make the mountain ring, or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, and you need not know why. Come on, people now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Some may come and some may go, and we will surely pass. When the one who lives within returns in us at last, we are but a moment's sunrise, faded in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on each other, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. If you hear the song we sing, then you must understand. You hold the keys to life and fear, all in your trembling hand. Just one key unlocks them both. It's there in your command. Whoa! Come on, people now. Smile on each other. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Come on, people now. Smile on each other. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now.
One more time. Come on, everybody.
Come on, people now. Smile on each other. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Right now. Right now.
I guess I go now.
Reverend Elizabeth comes for what we've been looking for. Susan has some very special thing to say tonight, today, this morning, whatever.
Wow, are we all excited about being here today? Yeah. Elizabeth's here. She's got all of her words of wisdom for us, which we so much appreciate. But somebody said I should give her a key. Now, there's more to the story, okay? There's more to the story. So I was thinking about what I was going to say about the key. And I walked in here today, and somebody gave me the perfect thing to say about the key, because it's from something that Elizabeth wrote. I don't know how long ago you wrote this.
Oh, wow.
And if I can get my iPad on here, I'll actually say it to you, because right now it doesn't want to open up. But it basically says the key to life. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
She basically says, bring it up here, thank you, since my iPad went. Love is the Key to Healing by Elizabeth Longo. Now, is that serendipitous or what? I mean, she just literally showed up with this in Fellowship Hall. So anyway, the first sentence is so important. She says, the master key in healing and wholeness is to be open and have faith in the healing power of divine love. So those are all the things she's bringing to us. So if she's going to get us all into the love mode instead of the fear mode, right? With this key is going to bring that along with all of her talents and everything else. So we're so excited and welcome her for being here.
Wow. Well, this was a surprise, but you know what? This will be a very powerful reminder for me that the key to anything is always here now. Because in the present moment is where we have the ability to bring forth the love and anything that we need, because God is within us, and this is the key to heaven. So thank you. Would you hold it for me? Thank you. I don't even know where to begin, because I am so filled with love. Oh, and why am I here? I have this thing on. And I am so filled with love, with joy. I have been here only 4 days. I'm still in between. I haven't fully moved. But in this process, I have had so many angels supporting me, loving me, welcoming me. So, and Spirit keeps saying, trust love, trust joy. Trust the moment, and everything opens. The master key is love for healing, for anything that we need. Love, because there is only one presence and one power in the entire universe, and that is God. And God is love. God is love. I am love. We are love. And I'm going to invite you, because the presence of the living, loving God is in each and every one of you. So I am inviting you in this very moment to join me as together we create a field, a sanctuary of love, of light, of peace, so that whenever somebody walks here for the first time, that they feel presence. Right now, there is a crisis of people feeling lonely, feeling unseen, unheard. There's a lot of fear in the world right now. It's like we're going through a global chemicalization. And those of you who have been in Unity for a while know what chemicalization is, right? Right? New ideas being put into. So we're asked to rise up from our comfort zone and be okay, because we trust and we know that all things are working for good, because there's only God. Amen. And with God, all things are possible. But we need each other. We need each other because we're interconnected in this presence. There's only one presence, one power, having over 8 billion different expressions. And I just want to say how grateful I am that we have here Reverend Elizabeth Thompson, who was here for a long time, my friend, my dear friend. Please stand. And there's Tony and Hope. And these people, I know them from Unity on the Bay, Miami, my first church, and now they're living around here. And I find that more and more, every time that I go to a Unity church, the amount of people that I know, because we are Unity. And wherever we are, we're going to find like-minded people. We belong to a wonderful, wonderful movement. And it is practical. It is a practical movement that no matter what may be going on in our lives, because challenges do happen, we have each other, and we have practical, very practical tools to come back over and over again. And today, I just want to talk a little bit about what does it mean to be an enlightened community. What does it mean to be a community of oneness? What does it mean to be the divine human? Because everything is moving very, very fast, and we're going up the evolution of consciousness. We're rising up, just like the butterfly. And we might be in that in-between space, but we are rising up. So what does it mean? And take a moment to think about it. What does it mean for me to live these teachings? And for those of you that are pretty new to Unity, I just want to share the 5 Unity principles, and I'm so glad that we're having a class on that, because that is foundational. And the first one is one presence, one power in the entire universe. And quantum physics have come to realize that true. There is no separate life, and nothing is what it seems, by the way. Nothing is as solid as it looks. And everything is in continual movement and change. I know that this community has gone through a lot of transformation, a lot of change. But you know what? Change is part of life, and it's happening very, very rapidly. Charles Fillmore, the co-founder of this movement, for a while thought that he was going to call the movement Change. Can you believe that? I know. So some of you might be in transition. Some of you might be going through a challenge. Breathe and remember the the power that is in you. Because the second power is that we all have the divinity within us, all of it, and that we have access to it immediately. In a moment, we can shift our perception, taking a breath and just going, I am here. Here I am in this moment. I am centered in God. All is well. So that's the power that we have, and we have 12 powers that we can activate at any time. And that's how we begin to live this truth that we know. The third is, we create our experience of reality by the thoughts we hold in mind. So the more we are at ease and at peace and know the stillness and the silence, the more we can be aware of the thoughts that we're holding in our mind that are creating the stories that we come to believe that might not be true at all. And then we can shift from fear and worry and all that to, I'm okay. What can I be grateful for in this very moment? Taking a breath. And if all you can think about is, I'm breathing, that is enough. Right? So yes, so together here, there is tremendous power. When two or more are gathered, the presence is amplified. So we're being lifted up right now. We need each other. As there's a song that says, we need each other to survive. Turn to the person next to you and give him your best smile and just say, you are the face of God. 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 Yes, God is here. So my friends, our vision is to continue to transform, continue to watch our thoughts and come back to center. This is a joke. There was this minister that went for a walk with this congregant and wanted to talk to him. And the congregant, he was a soap manufacturer. And he kept telling the minister, everything that you teach, it doesn't really work. Look at all the wars that are going on in the world, and look at everything, and then there's so much suffering and so much this, and what you teach it doesn't work. And so the minister is quiet. They keep walking. And they walk, and the minister's just listening, and the man is complaining and complaining of everything that's wrong. And then they go by this park, and there are these children playing, but the children are so dirty and filthy. From head to toe, they are dirty, full of mud. And so the minister looks at the congregant, and he says, well, it seems that the soap that you manufacture doesn't work. And the man was so insulted, he said, of course it works, but you have to use it. Same thing with our teachings. It's not enough to know it. We have to practice it. We have to live it. And one of the ways that we live it is by being centered, staying in prayer, meditating, praying affirmatively, bringing forth the power that's in us. That's how we come into that unified field. I love this quote by Rumi, one of my favorite poets. And he says, out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I will meet you there. When the soul lies down in the grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense when we know, I see you, I see you, I see you. I see the love that you are. You are love. You are the beloved. I see you. And here in this sanctuary, in this amazing community, we get to practice this. We get to pray together. We get to support each other. And we become stronger and stronger so that when we go out into the world, we can be beacons of light and love. That's the power of the community. It's a spiritual laboratory for our own growth. You have a very, very strong, powerful purpose statement, a mission. We are a beacon of light and love, opening minds, transforming hearts, transforming lives, and I said it right. We are a beacon of light and love, opening minds, touching hearts, transforming lives. That's powerful. But you know what? It has to begin with each and every one of us on a daily basis. So I'm going to ask you, at least this week, when you wake up in the morning in your prayer and all that, after you do your prayer, your daily word, whatever you do to start the day, take a moment to sit with this, meditate on this, and say, I am a beacon of light and love. Just those words alone, how do they feel? Remember, the key to healing is love. I am a beacon of light and love. And I open my mind to the divine mind, and I'm ready to be transformed. And just saying that, when you go through your day, you remember, you breathe, and wherever you are making a difference. Just by your very presence, you are shining love and light to the world, and the world needs that right now. The world needs our love, our light. So that's why we're all in this together. And oneness is dependent on the relationship I have with each other. Ministry is relationship. We grow together. We learn from each other. We touch our buttons, yes. And then we realize that we have buttons, that we have more work to do. Yes, because oneness does not mean sameness. No, we're all on this unique expressions of the one. So we want to keep our awareness open, available, bring curiosity to every experience. So every moment you are a new person, a new creation in God. And then we get to support each other wherever we are. That's how we anchor heaven on earth. There is a story that I love about a man that wanted to know about heaven and hell. And so he went to God and he said, God, tell me, what is heaven? What is hell? And God said, come with me. And he showed him 2 doors, exactly the same. And God said, open the door. So the man opens the door, and he sees a round table, huge round table, with a pot of soup, vegetable soup that smelled wonderful, by the way. And there were people sitting all around it, but he noticed that everybody looked sickly and famine, and it was such a horrible experience. And they had these long, long spoons, and they kept trying to get to the soup, but the handle was too long, and they couldn't get the soup, so they were starving. The man was like, he couldn't believe that. So he closes the door, and God said, you have just seen hell. Open the other door. The man opens the other door. The same scene. A table, a round table, and everybody sitting around it with the same vegetable soup that smelled really wonderful, made the man's mouth water. But the people, they looked happy. They were joyful. They were plump. They were enjoying themselves. And the man says, God, I don't understand. He says, here, they learn to feed each other. Here, we learn to be a caring community because, yes, we're one, but we're having a human experience. So we're here to support each other. We're here to be and care for each other. And when you know that someone is going through something, let Amy know. Let me know. That's what we're here for. That's what you have a prayer ministry for, to support you. Because we need each other. We're all in this together. There is no separation. That is the sacred mission. Are you ready? Are you ready to soar? Because we are standing on a threshold of a new era. And we don't even know where we're going, but I know it's going to be wonderful. Because with God, all things are possible. And so we're being propelled to rise up. But we need to reaffirm our commitment to hear, to be a presence of good no matter what. And I'm going to ask you to recommit to this wonderful community, because we can be a beacon of light to the community of Sarasota, out to Sarasota, and to the world. And to the world. And that goes for all of you watching online. Yes, we're so grateful because we know that we are connected in spirit. Right? So, know that it is in our togetherness that we find the strength. It is in our oneness that we can get to live our purpose. And that's how we move from me to we are unity. We are the spiritual community that shines its light brilliantly out to the world. That is our sacred bond. And I love you, I bless you, and I behold the light and the love that you are. And I'm going to ask you right now to breathe, and let's go inside. I want to do a little meditation to close this service. Take a moment to acknowledge your body just as you are. Feel your feet on the ground and know that wherever you are on holy ground. Bring your awareness to your heart space and open your heart. And let these words shine in your heart, and you might gently repeat them. I am a beacon of light and love. I am a beacon of light and love. I'm opening my mind to greater awareness of who I am. I'm choosing curiosity, beauty, joy, peace. I welcome the newness of this moment. And the love in me is guiding me moment by moment, breath by breath. And my very presence is a healing presence, a transformative presence. I am one with the beloved, and I choose to be a presence of light and love here and now. And we are grateful, grateful, grateful for this moment, and so it is. Thank you. I love you.
Board and staff, be ready after this song, board and staff.
Be the change that you want to see. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. We are the ones who will make the difference. We are the ones that will change the world. We are the ones, we are the ones, we are. I've been feeling like I can't make a difference, been feeling like there ain't no use, feeling tired and a little unconscious, coming up with every kind of excuse till I realized it's not all up to me. When we join together, we shape our destiny to see a world where we are living as one. It can be, it shall be, it will be done. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. We are the ones who will make a difference. We are the ones who will change the world. We are the ones, we are, we are. We are the ones, we are, we are. No one else gonna make the changes. No savior gonna drop from the sky. Nothing left to do but wake up, 'cause it's really up to you and I to take it one step at a time. Stand together with your hands in mine. Then we will see a world that we've been dreaming about. We need it now, the time is now, there ain't no doubt. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. We are the ones who can make a difference. We are the ones that will change the world. We are the ones, we are, we are. We are the ones, we are, we are. I am the one that I've been waiting for. I am the one that will make a difference. I am the one that will change the world. I am the one, I am, I am. I am the one, I am, I am. We'd like to ask the board and the staff to come forward. Thank you so very much. We'd like the staff and the board to come forward. Thank you.
We have a special surprise for Elizabeth Longo.
Thank you.
Okay, I would like to call up the chaplains, please. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Would all the chaplains please come up? Two? Any more? You are the ones. We welcome more. There is training, right? Okay. And could we have the slide, please? So if you need help, you want prayer, the chaplains are here for you. And if you would come up after the service and sit over to the left, they will be here to pray with you. And feel free to come, and they are fabulous. They will be praying for you today. And if you put it in the box, you will continue to pray. David? We have three, actually. Come on. Come on up. Thank you. Yes. And together, I'm looking. Okay. Divine love blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive abundantly. The ushers will be out in the front soon. Well, taking your tithes and offering. If you gave already online or elsewhere, just say a prayer over it as you walk out. We welcome each and every one of you. So thank you very much.
And now our prayer of protection. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.